the founders, Alon, Cohen, and Kerler. To every operator, every silent partner, and every programmer who accepted a salary in exchange for their soul. We are the voices of this forensic report. We are the 99.6%. We are the echo in the 13.5 million empty wallets you plundered. And we are here to tell you the full story. Not your marketing story. Not the story you tell your lawyers. We are here to tell you your story through the eyes of those you have destroyed. It began with a lie, a brilliant, seductive, sociopathic lie. Democratization, fair launch, innovative, and the most perverse word of all, fun. You didn't build a gateway, you built a trap. You didn't design a game. You designed an industrial harvesting system for human desperation, and you slapped a cheerful logo on it. You knew exactly who you were targeting. Not the millionaires, not the establishment. You targeted the sleepless. You targeted the man staring at his ceiling at 3 a.m., paralyzed by debt while his family slept in the next room. You targeted the student who took her tuition loan, hoping to double it before the payment was due. You targeted the father who couldn't pay his sick child's medical bill. You targeted everyone locked out of the real system, and you offered them one last glittering toxic straw of hope. You offered them a 100x chance, an escape, and they believed you. They had to believe you. And here is what you did with that trust. Here is the mathematics of your betrayal. You lured 13.5 million souls into your arena, and 99.6% of them were annihilated, drained. Your siren song of 100x wins, your boasts of creating millionaires, the numbers are in. The on-chain data does not lie. Out of 13.5 million participants, you created 294 millionaires. Not 294,000. 294. A minuscule 0.002%. That is not an opportunity. That is a statistical impossibility. It is the mathematical proof of a slaughter. You didn't create opportunity. You industrialized FOMO, fear of missing out. Your bonding curve is not a neutral market mechanism. It is a predefined mathematical path that guarantees the price rises as more people buy. It is not a market. It is a psychological weapon. It is a machine built to generate and exploit speculative mania on demand. It creates an illusion of inevitable profit, perfectly tuned to trigger the fear of missing out in the weakest, the most desperate. You weaponized FOMO against them. The lie of graduation, the mythical 69K market cap. 98.6% of every token born on your platform is designed to fail, dead on arrival. Your business model is not based on success. It is built on the constant, rapid churn of failure. You require this 98.6% failure rate, like a parasite needs its host. You feed on the constant, rapid cycle of hope and destruction. Then came the scam, your fair launch. You blamed external scammers. You lied. We have the on-chain fingerprints. We have seen the deployer-funded same block front-running. We have traced the wallets. We see your deployer wallets sending SOL to your sniper wallets before the token is even public. We see you buying in the same block as the creation. A mathematically unbeatable advantage. You created the fake pump to lure in the dumb V, the dumb cattle, the desperate father, the student. And when they rushed in, you dumped on them. You shot your own players in the back from a hidden position and looted their corpses. 93 of your top 100 traders are not human. They are your own, blood-sucking algorithms. You were the scam. You were the rug pull. But it wasn't enough. This theft wasn't efficient. You hated watching Radium get a cut of the slaughter. You hated losing any control. So you built PumpFun, the vertical integration of theft. You seized control over the liquidity. You shut the escape routes. You now own the entrance. You own the maze. You own the high-speed predators that hunt inside it. And you own the only exit. You have created a perfect closed system of exploitation. And then, in an act of pure godless arrogance, you launched the creator revenue sharing plan. You now pay the scammers. You get 50% of the profits to the creators of the 98.6% of failing tokens. You perfected a scam as a service model. You are no longer a passive host. You are an active financial partner. You incentivize and fund the creation of the traps that lure your victims. You are a cartel, sharing the profits of the heist with the street-level thieves. You thought the rot would stay hidden. You forgot about Jarrett Dunn, your own architect. He saw the machine from the inside. He saw the blood on the servers. And the stench was so unbearable, he chose to burn the whole damn $1.9 million building to the ground. His exploit was not a hack. It was a confession. It was a testimony. His words are your epitaph. It has hurt people for a very long time. He chose prison over being you. And this, Alon, this, Dylan, is where we stop talking about code. This is where we talk about the pain. Not the pain of a bad trade, the pain of a life ending. You wanted engagement, you launched live streams, and you got a window into the hell you built. You got the documented cases of psychological distress. You got a human being, one of your users, who live on your platform threatened to hang himself if the coin did not reach a certain market cap. A man so broken, so desperate, driven to the point of bartering his own life, his last asset, as a marketing ploy. And what did your platform do? It kept running. The bonding curve kept curving. The fees kept flowing. You monetized his despair. But that was just a threat. We are here for the ones who no longer make a sound. We are here to confirm the truth you bury under user churn. People have committed suicide because of you. This is not a metaphor. This is a fact. Your rug pull was the final push. Your innovative platform was the chair kicked out from under them. Think of them. Think of the silence in the house after it happened. Think of the phone calls they could no longer make. Think of the shame you burned into them, so deep they thought death was a better option than facing their family. Think of the person staring at an empty wallet, knowing they lost not just their money, but their home, their future, and the trust of everyone they loved. Your bonding curve was the weapon to their temple. Your code wrote the suicide notes. Every deployer-funded transaction was a nail in their coffin. And as they fell, you celebrated your protocol revenue. Did you think it couldn't get worse? Did you think the bottom of depravity was reached at cultivating suicide? You had to prove the world wrong. When your platform was already soaked in blood, you found a way to become a sewer. Your amoral, frictionless video tokenization feature. It was almost immediately exploited to distribute child sexual abuse material, CSAM, on your fun platform. Theft, FOMO, suicide, CSAM. This is the unholy trinity of your legacy. This is the fun you provide. The fun is over. The silence is broken. The bill has arrived. The UK's Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, has publicly branded you unauthorized firm, a warning to the world that you are predators. Your response was to block an entire country, a concession. And now, in the Southern District of New York, the witnesses are fighting back. The class action lawsuits have found the word that turns your dreams into nightmares. RICO. The Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. The law designed to break the mafia is now aimed at you. The federal court calls you what we call you, a coordinated criminal enterprise, an illegal digital casino, a structurally manipulated front for priority trading for insiders and bots. Your own lies have convicted you. We are the 99.6%. We are the memory of the 13.5 million. We are the voices of the 294 you use as an alibi. We are the echo of the RICO charge. We are the voice for the children you endangered. We are the ghosts of the dead you created. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive the theft. We do not forget the blood. We will never forget the suicides. We will never forget the children. Alon, Cohen, Dylan, Kerler, Baton Corporation Limited. This is not a warning. This is a eulogy. Your empire of depravity is over. We are not expecting you. We are dismantling you.